to fight. But you don't give up. As long as you got a breath in you.
What happened?
I'm gonna kill a man and kill my son.
God giveth, God taketh away.
The Revenant is not only one of the most impressive films ever made, but also throws us into the brutal fight for survival of Hugh Glass. In The Revenant, survival isn't a choice, it's a desperate fight for life. There's always a question in our mind: will he survive till the end? So, let's jump right into it. From the very beginning, it has been observed that Glass not only thinks about himself, but also about his son Hawk, and also his companions who later betrayed him. Starting from the bear attack, this scene becomes a brutal turning point, leaving him severely injured and abandoned. From that point, survival becomes his sole objective, despite how hard it is to survive for him in nature. Director Inarritu aimed for raw realism that is evident in Leonardo DiCaprio's performance and the use of CGI and practical effects to create such a terrific experience. Now if we think from the bear's point of view, it's just protecting its cubs. And this highlights the harshness of nature. This scene is shot with a handheld immersive style, placing the audience directly in Hugh's terrified perspective. The sound design is very crucial. The animalistic growls, screams, all this created a more realistic visual. One very symbolic thing that has been showcased in this scene is that he is so tiny as compared to the Mother Nature and the horrors and brutal she can be. In this scene, we can see that when those Arikara tribals were trying to kill him, he didn't let down his survival spirit. He quickly hopped on his horse and started galloping. But again, nature came in between. Seeing the dead horse, Glass didn't hesitate. He climbed inside to use its body heat as a shield from the cold. This desperate act showed his willing to do anything to survive. Huddled inside the decaying horse, Glass fights to survive against all odds. He scavenges for edible plants, hunts small animals, and even resorts to eating raw, potentially diseased meat. All these is to survive, be it for revenge towards Fitzgerald, because for him, all he had was his son and his wife, and after his wife's death, it's his son who was taken down by Fitzgerald. Glass crawls through snow and freezing rivers, showcasing his ability to find shelter and endure harsh conditions, and his will to survive, to live. Even after this, he sets his own broken leg, which showcases a testament to his resilience and also displays his survivor spirit. Glass fights to survive, driven by a relentless will to live and seek revenge. Survival and revenge become intertwined. Hugh needs to survive to achieve revenge, and the pursuit of revenge fuels his will to survive.